You already know, man. BootlegKev.com. We live from BX by Southwest. BK by South. I don't even know what the fuck I'm calling this shit. Bootleg Kev showcase. My dude, man. Dizzy just headlined that thing. He tore it to pieces. Funk Volume, homie. How you feeling, brother?
Yo, thank you for allowing me to do that.
Man, come on, man.
That's a life point, though, man. Your headlining show at South by Southwest. Come on now.
Yeah, but you deserve it, man. You deserve it. Last year, you made the XXL cover. Besides Jaren, who I know you guys are campaigning hard for to get on that new one.
Oh, yeah.
Who else? Give me 2 or 3 guys you think should be on it.
Isaiah Rashad, Chance the Rapper for sure. I know he's gonna be on there. I would like to see Casey Veggies on there.
Is there like a wild card, like someone who you know might be a little surprising?
Who I would like a little surprising, Snow the Product. Like if she was able to get on there, I think that would just be like,
Be dope.
That would be fucking.
Hell yeah! Shout out to Snow. Shout out to Snow, man. All right, so last piece of music we got from you was the Golden Age mixtape, which was fucking bananas. I know Funk Volume got some big things in the works this year. What do you got coming up, man?
Yeah, man. I got everything that I do is for an album that I'm gonna drop at the end of the year. You know what I mean? But I got an EP about to come out called State of Mind. It's just where I'm at, just a more quality Dizzy Wright, but it's, just that how I'm thinking, the knowledge that I want the world to have and, soak up, and that's just what it is.
Is there any like collabs that you're trying to work on that might not be, some maybe some ideal collabs that maybe are in the works, but that you'd like to see happen on the album? I know we gotta get a Bone feature.
Oh yeah, we definitely gotta get that official Bone feature.
Yeah, for sure.
Official.
I know you did the joint with Lazy and Futuristic.
Yeah, and that shit is fly. Shout out to Futuristic. That shit is super fly. But we gotta get that official, and they want to make it happen. So that's why, my album is gonna be everything. You know what I mean? That niggas want. But who I really want to work with is Big K.R.I.T. We just chopped it up.
I saw that on, was it Twitter?
Yeah, we finally kind of chopped it up, and hopefully we can make that happen. He's a good dude, and
he's a dope ass rapper.
Oh man, and producer.
Yeah. Oh yeah. K.R.I.T.
Yeah.
K.R.I.T. might be a better producer than rapper.
Man,
and that's saying how good of a producer he is.
He just knows how to, do that shit better than most niggas because he creates it. So I'm I really want to work with K.R.I.T.
Production wise, man, you guys got Kato in house. I know you've been working with a lot of the same cast for a minute, but are you stepping outside of your box? I tried to get you linked up with Hit Boy. I don't know if you ended up meeting him. He was over here, but
yeah, I ain't get to meet him yet. No, I'm definitely trying to step outside my box, man.
Any producer you're trying to work with, or anything that's in the works already?
Not particular, man. You got your fly. Mike Will made it. You know what I'm saying? He got that fly shit. But it's just all about them producers that create that. A better sound for Dizzy Wright. If you send me a bunch of shit that already sound exactly like what I got, I'm not gonna fuck with that shit because it's about progressing. You know what I mean? So I like to fuck with people who think like that. You know what I mean?
Can you give me 3 or 4 of your, if you had to? I know this is a hard question, so I'm not asking you to give me the top, but give me off the top of your head, your top 3, 4 albums of all time.
Well, 2 of those albums is a collection.
Favorite.
Okay. 2 of those albums is my favorite album is Bone Thugs and Harmony, Art of War 1 and 2. Okay. Together. So those 2 albums.
Body Rock.
Yeah, all that shit. Hate Nation. A lot of that shit is just that's what I go to when I need to get in my zone. So, but then Damian Marley and Nas.
Great album.
That reggae mixed with the hip hop is that was perfect for me, and Lauryn Hill. Miseducation.
That's a good 3.
You know what I like about that album is the skits.
Skits are very they're not utilized properly nowadays.
They're not, and that's what I want to do on my album. I want to do it right.
I feel off the top of my head, I'm sure there's other examples, but the best example I can think of skit wise was College Dropout, Late Registration. Kanye made the skits mean something.
He really did, and that's kind of what I want to do. It's about soaking up game and learning it and learning how to put it into your shit.
Okay, so, man, ever since fucking you were Dizzy D Flashy, you tatted up, you smoke a lot of bud. Cats always fucking try to throw the Wiz collab at you at first, or the Wiz comparison. Yeah. Is there because I was with Wiz 2 days ago, man. He fucks with you, He knows who you are. That's for damn sure. But is there been any sort of dialogue between you two about maybe hooking up?
No, I didn't know he knew.
Maybe a joint. You guys could smoke together, literally.
Man, I would love to work with Wiz. Like, Wiz is one of them dudes that took that route of building it fan by fan. You know,
Exactly what you guys are doing right now.
Yeah, and it's like, you know, I definitely learned a lot from his grind and shit. I would love to work with him. I haven't necessarily talked to him. I just don't. You run into niggas. You run into them and, like, you know, you got to vibe out. That's what South by Southwest is for, though. Coming
100%.
Connecting with motherfuckers. So.
Yo, that's what I was going to ask you. Last year, South by, I saw you, what was that? Was that a Pandora joint you did? Was Macklemore headlined it?
Yeah.
You came out for the Pandora joint? Jesus Christ, what's going on over there? Then, like, I saw you then I saw the progression at Rock the Bells when you had that festival stage rocking in San Bernardino. Now, Rock the Bells, or South by, your second go round, you know what I'm saying, being with Funk Volume. What is the difference now? Is it? I know you're doing bigger stages, like you say, you just headline my shit. But, like, have you noticed the difference, man? I mean, the progression is crazy, man, the last year.
Yeah, you know what? What's crazy is this is the year where, like, all the artists, like the big names, is kind of like, yo, Dizzy, like, they kind of like
who? Who have you ran into at South by?
J-Rock, like, that was running into J-Rock and J-Rock fucking with me.
That's dope.
J-Rock and Isaiah Rashad, like, Isaiah Rashad, he the homie.
He's a very humble dude, man.
He is.
Cool,
but
chill
J-Rock,
guy.
though, I ain't even know if he knew me. I'm like a fan, but I ain't, you know how you just...
Because if J-Rock fuck with you, you go to Watts and be good.
Yeah, but he really showed a lot of love. Nipsey Hussle, like, I ran into Nipsey Hussle, and, like, he just showed a lot of love. Tech Nine, like, you know, just niggas who really problem.
That's dope, man.
Ran into problem. Fat Trail, like, a lot of niggas who created something for themselves, you know, accepting what I got going on. They like, yo, keep doing that shit, that positive shit you doing, my nigga.
Hell yeah.
And that shit means everything to me. You know
That's what's
what
up, man. Well, yo, so EP's coming out first, and then album time after that. Before the end of the year, you think early 2015, what it looking like?
I'm gonna try to catch the end of the year, you know, like, I know deadlines have to be met, you know. And
Deadline? You guys have deadlines at Funk Volume?
we didn't, but when you want to do it big, so it goes in stores and the whole world could get to it, you know, you gotta follow rules, cause you know what I mean.
And like, last question, man. Hopsin, he's such a cool ass, he's the most, like, normal ass dude. Like, that's why people fuck with him. Like, he'll go skate with his fans and shit.
Yeah.
But, like, being like Hopsin has been the spearhead of Funk Volume. Of course, he started the label. You're, like, you know, getting up there with him. Dude is like a recluse, low key. Like, Hop fall off the map one time for a little bit. Like, he told me, like, when we were talking to Phoenix, he told me, he's like, man, I want to fucking retire and go to Australia.
Yeah.
Like, what's it like, kind of like, now the spotlight's on you? Funk Volume, I think Funk Volume people think about you just as much as they think about Hop now, man. Like,
I think in this label, everybody wants what they want, you know, and Hop just, you know, he's his own person, like, but me, man, I've been the same, you know me.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know, and that ain't never gonna change. Like, I met Hopsin and he told me what he wanted, and, you know, things kind of changed, and I'm cool with that, but it's like, he gonna do what he wanna do, and, you know, I just gotta accept that, and everybody gotta accept.
And Dizzy gonna do what he's gonna do as well. I appreciate the time, my brother.
Man,
much love.